Jennifer Lawrence, a name synonymous with Hollywood success and relatable charm, has managed to carve out an impressive career while simultaneously making us all feel like we could grab a drink with her. From her breakout role in Winter's Bone to becoming a global sensation as Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games, she's taken the entertainment world by storm, and she's done it all with a wit so sharp it could cut through Hollywood's glossy pretenses. Let's start with her rise to fame. Imagine a young woman from Kentucky, auditioning her heart out, balancing hopes and cynicism like an Olympic gymnast. It's almost like the universe looked at Jennifer Lawrence and said, "Here, have all the talent and charisma in the world." Her role in Winter's Bone not only earned her an Oscar nomination, but also introduced audiences to an actress who was as compelling as she was authentic. There was no trace of the polished, airbrushed Hollywood starlet. She was raw, real, and impossible to ignore. And then came The Hunger Games. Lawrence transformed Katniss Everdeen from a literary character into a cultural icon, complete with a bow and arrow that made Robin Hood look like an amateur. Her performance wasn't just about the action-packed scenes, it was the depth she brought to the character that made us root for her. Well, that and the fact that she could shoot an apple out of a pig's mouth with terrifying precision. But Lawrence is more than her roles. Off-screen, she's a comedic goldmine. Interviews with her are less PR polished and more chaotic energy that belongs in a sitcom. Whether she's tripping at the Oscars twice or openly admitting her love for pizza and sweatpants, she's a walking antidote to Hollywood's often suffocating perfection. At one point, she confessed that she once had to excuse herself from a meeting because she ate too much garlic bread. Who else could turn an embarrassing anecdote into a moment of charming vulnerability? Speaking of awards, let's not forget her Oscar win for Silver Linings Playbook. As she stumbled up the stairs to accept her award, the world collectively sighed. This is why we love her. It wasn't just the fall, it was the way she laughed it off, like the world's most glamorous klutz. And who could forget her response to a reporter who asked her what she was thinking after winning? "I'm thinking about food," she deadpanned, instantly solidifying her status as Hollywood's most relatable star. And then there's her self-awareness. Jennifer Lawrence has often joked about her fame, referring to herself as America's unofficial spokesperson for tripping. She's made it clear that while she appreciates her success, she's not about to let it inflate her ego. She's the kind of person who would probably please reply yes to a casual backyard barbecue and actually show up with a six-pack and a bowl of homemade guacamole. But let's not forget her versatility as an actress. From the intensity of American hustle to the offbeat humor of joy, Lawrence has proven time and time again that she's not just a one-trick pony. She's the whole circus, complete with a lion-taming act and a tightrope walk of emotions. Her performances are layered, nuanced, and most importantly, believable. You don't just watch a Jennifer Lawrence movie, you experience it. Of course, even superstars have their critics. Some argue that her every-woman persona is too calculated, while others claim her candidness is a PR strategy. But honestly, if being hilarious, talented, and refreshingly honest is a crime, then Jennifer Lawrence should probably just plead guilty and call it a day. As for her personal life, Lawrence has managed to keep things relatively low-key, especially by Hollywood standards. Her marriage to art dealer Cook Maroney and the birth of their child have been shrouded in a level of privacy that feels almost revolutionary in the age of oversharing. It's as if she's saying, "I'll give you my movies, my charm, and my embarrassing stories, but the rest is mine." Jennifer Lawrence is the kind of celebrity who makes us laugh, cry, and sometimes laugh cry at her sheer relatability. She's a force of nature, a comedic powerhouse, and an acting dynamo all rolled into one. Whether she's wielding a bow, stumbling at an awards show, or declaring her love for junk food, she's always, unapologetically, herself.